Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Angela with day 26 of Drawing at Home. Now, you can notice what I'm wearing today. Now, I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know where you're watching this from, but in Pennsylvania, it's been a little rainy. So you know what? When you're home and you're not going to school and it's rainy and you can't go out and it's a little on the cold side, it kind of makes you kind of sad some days. So today we're going to draw a rainy day picture, but it's going to cheer everyone up. So I'm going to put my umbrella away. Notice my umbrella has beautiful artwork on it. I like artistic things. So I'm going to put that away. Notice I'm wearing my raincoat. And we are going to draw a duck with an umbrella today. So you're going to get out your pencils and your paper, your colored pencils, your crayons, your markers, whatever you have at home. Some people have watercolors, but you're welcome to use whatever you have. Just don't make your parents have to drive out for something. Now, I'm going to start here. Now, I think we could see the whole thing today. So we're going to draw a duck with an umbrella. So the very first thing, I am going to move it up just a little bit so it makes life just a little easier on you. Okay, we are going to draw the umbrella first. So we are going to draw the top of the umbrella, big curve, almost like we're drawing a giant circle, but we stop it halfway. And then we're going to make it curve right from one end to the other. Now notice everything I'm doing has a little curve to it. I'm not trying to make it straight lines. We want it to look like an umbrella. Now we're going to have to figure out, our umbrella looks like it's tipped a little bit, or at least mine does. So I'm going to say maybe the middle of my umbrella will be right here. So I'm going to make a top on my umbrella. Can you do that? Do you see that little tiny top there? Now let's go ahead and I am going to, we'll just leave it like that for a minute, and we're going to go down and start our little duck. Now let's draw his face. Oh my gosh, I'm going to draw a little half circle, but because I'm using markers, I'm going to stop for a minute so we don't have a big line there. But if you're using pencils first, you can make the whole line that goes right around like this, a little half circle right underneath. That's going to be his face. So his umbrella and his face. Now ducks have a big bill, it's kind of their mouth and their nose, everything together, a big bill. So we're going to draw that right here, but that's kind of easy. It's kind of like a triangle, but I make it a little softer on the end. I try to make a little bit of a curve. Let's go ahead and put his eyes in, but I'm going to color him right in while I'm doing this today. Now he's got two cute little eyes. We're going to make, let's see, what do we need? Right here where I left this space, I'm going to go ahead and fill that in first, because that way when I draw the umbrella handle, I don't have to have a line through his hand. So I'm going to draw his little hand there, holding the umbrella. And now let's go ahead. See, this is where our line is at the top, and we're going to try to come down, pretend right through it. And then right about there, I would start my umbrella. We want to make sure it matches with the top. And then we'll come down and we'll make that big loop, that big handle that's on most umbrellas. So you can walk around with it with the handle. Now, let's go ahead and let's make his body. His body is kind of like, we talked about like a teardrop or a raindrop. So we're going to make it kind of round. And then let's go ahead and give him a little tummy too. I think we want some different colors here. Now this hand could be, well, it's really a wing. It's not even a hand on a duck. We're going to make it like he's reaching out to touch the rain. So we're going to make a line across here. Can you do that? And then we're going to make some kind of fluffy, almost looks like feathers there, like a wing. So he's reaching out and saying, is it really raining out? And let's for fun, let's put this duck in a big pair of boots. So let's give him those big rubber rain boots that you wear out in the rain. So we give him a foot there, and we'll give him another foot there. So he's wearing some boots, so you can have fun with these boots, whatever you want to do with them. Okay, let's see. Let's go back up to the top of the umbrella. See where you put that little top on there? We are going and see how this line kind of curves? We're going to do a curved line just like that, but make it a little shorter. And then let's go ahead and do one right over here too. See how I'm curving it? So it goes right with the curve on the outside curve. It's kind of the same thing, but in here. And then I'm going to draw a line right down the middle. And that's going to be our center of our umbrella. So we can do these in all different colors and make it very, very fun. Let's see, I think we need some raindrops. And remember, raindrops are kind of pointed at the top and they get really big at the bottom. Practice some raindrops. You can put as many raindrops in here as you want, or as little as you want. I wonder how that raindrop got in underneath the umbrella. Maybe it kind of dripped down and it's coming down the front. We'll do another one over here. And if there's all these raindrops coming down, I think we would have a puddle of water he might be standing in. What do you think? I'm liking it. And maybe I'm just gonna, for fun, I'm gonna throw in a little grass because, this looks like a really colorful picture. All right, now we have our duck under an umbrella. Let's go ahead and let's do the duck first. Let's paint him all yellow, or draw him, color him all yellow. I don't know, maybe some of you are using paints. I don't know. I've seen some pictures that some people use watercolors, and some people are using crayons, and others are using, all different kinds of things. Now, for some reason, when I'm getting close to the black, it's making it kind of fuzzy looking. It's pulling some of the black out, so that's okay though. All right, his wing is waving, and let's do his little wing that's holding on there. And let's just color that in yellow in there so we have like almost the under part of his arm. All right, he is looking adorable. Now, I think I am going to do, let's do his beak next. His beak is going to be orange. All right, all colored in nicely. And then let's go up. I think I want my umbrella to be orange. So I'm going to color my umbrella orange, but I'm going to do it in a pattern. So that means every other one. So I'm doing orange, I skip one, and then I'll do the next one. And I don't know, I'm not really even sure what color. Maybe, oh my gosh, I don't know what color I want the other side of the umbrella to be. I'm thinking maybe blue. I'm thinking maybe I really would like that blue. So I'm going to grab the blue. Oh my goodness, you know, I didn't even realize it as I'm doing this. My son-in-law would love these colors because he is a Miami Dolphins fan. And those are the colors of the Miami Dolphins. So maybe this is my son-in-law's umbrella that this little duck borrowed. Maybe he's going to be going to a Miami Dolphins game. All right. And now since I've got the blue out, I'm going to go ahead and do our raindrops blue. Now you could do this different. You could draw the whole sky blue and then go back and leave the raindrops white. But it's kind of, like I said, you're the artist, so you do it your way and you make it special in your own way. Now I'm going to give, before we get rid of the blue, let's do our puddle down here. I always seem to get going on the next color and I forget something. All right, now he's got a nice puddle of water that he's jumping in. And I think I want him jumping in this puddle in bright red boots. So I've got my red already here. I'm going to do bright red boots. Does everybody here have rain boots? You know what? I don't have a pair of rain boots. I should get some. Because I like jumping in puddles. That's a lot of fun. All right, we got a red rain boot. What else do we need? Let's do some grass. Because that rain puddle is building up in the grass. But I know, like I said, I live in Pennsylvania. And I know it's starting to get sunny and rainy. And so our grass is turning beautiful, beautiful green. So that's kind of fun. I like watching the spring happen. You can see all the seasons. When you live in Pennsylvania, you can see winter, spring, summer, and fall. All of them all together. Or not all together, but each season as it comes. All right, now I think the only thing we forgot is the handle of our umbrella. Now I'm going to make that brown. Do you like this little guy? I think he's turning out pretty darn cute. I really can't wait to see yours. All right, we have a little duck in the rain. Now the funny part is a duck would probably love being in the rain. They wouldn't even want to be under an umbrella. They'd want to be out swimming and splashing around. But we have our little duck. This little guy just wants to feel the rain a little bit. So this was day 26. Tomorrow is day 27. And I wanted to do something that is very popular right now. And Frozen 2 is a really big movie. And so to make it for boys and girls, we won't draw a princess. But how about we draw Olaf tomorrow? I know it's not winter, but Frozen 2, like I said, everybody likes it. So let's draw a picture of Olaf on day 27. It'll be day 27. Today is day 26. So I will see you tomorrow. Now remember, stay safe, wash your hands, listen to your parents, and stay creative, everyone. I know it's kind of dreary out when it rains and you can't get out, and they just said no school for the rest of the year, but be creative, do something, keep yourself busy, and be good for your parents, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.